So, I want to know something. What is total debt freedom and how can you help me pay off my credit card debt?
We are one of many alternatives that can eliminate debt. What we do is this. We negotiate a settlement with your creditors to considerably reduce what you owe and get you out of debt in about 3 years for less than what you owe today. And that includes the fee.
So your company lends me money then?
No. It's almost impossible to borrow your way out of debt. What we do is review what created your financial hardship, and then through a detailed financial assessment we see if you could afford saving towards individual lump sum settlements. The goal is to help you avoid bankruptcy and eliminate your credit card debt in 3 years or less. Let me ask you this. Who do you owe, and how much?
I owe about $50,000 on my credit cards. My credit is good. They all gave me one. But I do not understand why my bank won't consolidate a new loan. They say my debt ratio is too high. I mean, I have been with them for over 20 years. I have very good credit.
Well, when you owe a ton of money on credit cards, your debt-to-income ratio is too high. It makes you a high risk.
But I have good credit. My credit card statements keep telling me to make just a minimum payment.
No, you don't. What you have is a ton of credit card debt. That means your credit is not good. You just finished telling me that your bank will not lend to you. So, how is your credit good? We can offer you a solution that can stop this madness. We can save you money, time, and our program doesn't hurt your credit rating like credit counseling or bankruptcy would.
That's because I have good credit and make all of my payments. Right.
No. That's because this is an informal proposal to settle, and we are not required to report to your credit rating like credit counseling, bankruptcy or a consumer proposal. Our program also takes about half the time of these other ones. So you said that you make your payments.
Yeah. I have been making my minimums. One card pays for the next. You know, that's how you build credit. So my credit is good.
No. You are not really making your payments. You are robbing Peter to pay Paul. That is why no one will consolidate for you. I think you need help. Let me see what we can do for you. So, you owe $50,000 and if we were to negotiate today we could reduce that to about $30,500. And if you could make the independent decision to set aside about $902.77 per month for the next 36 months, then we can get you out of debt.
So I pay you monthly, and then you pay my creditors? This keeps my credit good, right? And nobody will call me for money?
No. We cannot change the fact that you have a contract with your creditors to make payments. So they have the right to call you until you settle the debt. So, you should expect calls and letters in the mail. But really, what's the big deal? It's a small price to pay. Now, they can also pursue a lawsuit if they really want to, but it's very unlikely. As a client, you need to make the independent decision to stop making payments to your creditors and instead fund a settlement savings fund monthly. Let me explain it like this. You are on the merry-go-round of debt. You need to make one simple decision to get off.
So I don't have good credit. Maybe I should do something, but I don't like people calling me.
We can help with trying to alleviate some of that stress once you become a client. We have the best customer service reps in the business, many of which were ex-bill collectors, so they understand everything and will make sure that you get what is happening. They create some serious raving fans out of people. You should check out the testimonials on our website and our Facebook fan page. We know that bad stuff can happen to good people.
I think I should. I really need to do something rather than nothing. My last credit card statement said that if I just make my minimum payment, it would take me 123 years to be debt-free. I guess having tons of credit cards really doesn't mean you have good credit.
Exactly. So to get started, just get your credit card statements together and call our office. The number is 866-833-8255. 1992. And you can speak to a debt consultant. Or you can also visit our website and request a consultation by filling out the form there. Total Debt Freedom. See ya.